the shed. As I was watching the ground, she looked right at me. We actually made eye contact. It was amazing.
I saw two dolphins jump high out of the water and come crashing back down. It was the biggest splash I've ever seen.
I love the penguin encounter. The cute penguin kept coming back to me over and over again. I think my dad was getting a little jealous because I was getting all the attention.
When I was a kid, my parents took me to see a dolphin show. What I didn't know is that show would change my life forever. I couldn't get it out of my mind, and that experience, it shaped my future. I went from watching amazing animals in the show to caring for them every day here at Shed. That's my show.
penguins, sea otters, and even green sea turtles. Being a trainer is very rewarding. You get to spend a lot of time caring for amazing animals. Kayamak is a beluga whale who loves to get her tongue tickled. Piquette is a Pacific white-sided dolphin. She likes to stretch out in the water and get a nice belly rub. Nickel is a green sea turtle, and she loves to have her shell scratched with a nice thick brush. Trainers discover what animals like by building strong relationships.
Building a relationship with animals is really important. There's all sorts of different ways you can do it. Mainly it's just spending time with them. And when they trust you and you trust them, then you move on to some more things and some more things. It's a real slow process, but we always make sure our trainers build a relationship with each and every individual animal we work with.
Being an animal trainer also takes a lot of hard work. Animals need around-the-clock care. Some trainers work really late at night, and others start very early in the morning. Trainers also have to prepare food for the animals. In addition to training really cool behaviors like dolphin jumps, breaches, and corkscrews, trainers also teach animals special behaviors to help with their own health care.
The main things we stress here at the aquarium is training the animals for their own health care. And we want it to be easy for the animals. We want it to be a game. That's what our job is to make the animals comfortable and take as good care of the animals as we can.
Being an animal trainer is an incredible job. You get to know amazing animals, help them eat healthy meals, and make sure the animals are getting the best care possible.
Please give a warm welcome to the blue whales.
history of helping animals in need. From our sea otter rescue effort in the wake of the 1989 Exxon Valdez oil spill, to the rehabilitation of Nickel, a green sea turtle who was hit by a motorboat propeller off the coast of Florida. Thanks to the support of our members and donors, Shed is always ready to answer the call. Recently, Shed got wind that a southern sea otter pup had been stranded near Cayucos, California. Knowing that this sea otter population is threatened, Shed jumped in to lend a helping hand. We adopted the 10-week-old pup, who weighed only 15 pounds when she arrived, providing 24-hour care and stepping in to nurse the pup and teach her important behaviors like grooming, foraging, and feeding. Shed has rescued birds like owls and red-tailed hawks, and recently, Shed went into our local community and adopted several dogs in need of a good home. One of these dogs is named Coral. She has boundless energy and incredible enthusiasm. She is a powerful reminder that there are a lot of animals in local shelters who need a good home. Shed also welcomed a 1-year-old California sea lion who was rescued on a beach in Santa Cruz, California. When he was found, the little guy was disoriented and alone. The rescue team suspected he might be blind. Sadly, an X-ray confirmed that bullet fragments had costed his vision in both eyes. However, we have adapted his training to accommodate his loss of vision, and he'll have a permanent home here at Shed Aquarium where he can thrive for years to come.